Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Friday, May 15th, 2020. We finished another week of school. Excellent job to parents and students. And because we're working on the ocean habitat, I thought our journal today would be interesting. I want you to pretend that you live in the ocean, so you can be any of the ocean animals. And I want you to tell me what you're going to do in the ocean. So I live in the ocean and blank. So tell me what your day would be like if you lived in the ocean as one of our ocean animals that you've learned about through reading all those ocean habitat books on Epic. So today's story is called The Jelly Donut Difference, and it's Sharing Kindness with the World. And it was written by Maria Desmondi and illustrated by P.S. Brooks. And right now, kindness in the world is a really good thing to have. The sun was barely up on a chilly winter morning when Dexter ran down the stairs, following the mouth-watering smell of his mother's famous bacon and cheese bread pudding. "Not so fast," Dexter's twin sister Leah yelled. She yanked his shirt, getting ahead of him in time to nab the first plate of their Saturday breakfast. "3 weeks in a row, Dex," Leah grinned as she took the first bite of bacon cheesy deliciousness. "Why is it such a big deal to have the first bite of the pudding?" Dex demanded. Mama and Papa were busy cooking for family and friends who would be coming to dinner that night. "Leah, it's my turn to mix the stuffing," Dexter said as he pulled the spoon right out of her hands. It was then Papa realized they had run out of eggs. "Well, since you were the first to eat breakfast, Leah, you should go get eggs from Mrs. Marvis," Dex told her. Instead, Papa sent both kids to get the eggs from their neighbor. Miss Marvis answered the door and invited the twins inside. Right away, Dexter noticed a difference between their house and hers. It seemed too quiet. There were no good smells or messy countertops, just a bowl of cereal on the kitchen table. Dex wondered, where is Miss Marvis's family? They never seemed to come around. On their way home with the eggs, Dex turned to Leah. "Miss Marvis's house seems so lonely." "Our house is always full of people," Leah observed. "So let's ask Mama and Papa to invite her over to dinner tonight," Dex suggested. "Good idea," Leah agreed. Miss Marvis sat between Dex and Leah at the large dining room table among other guests. She told stories of living in Poland with her children many years ago. She shared a Polish tradition of making and eating jelly donuts filled with sweet and savory fillings. Dexter's eyes lit up. Miss Marvis told them traditionally we make the donuts during the winter months to use up all the lard, sugar, eggs, and the fruit in the house before fasting for a holiday. At the meal's end, Miss Marvis thanked them all. "What a special treat to be here with you tonight. I love remembering when the children were young and traditions we shared," Miss Mavis said as she brushed away a tear. "Now they're all grown and gone. Why, I haven't made those donuts in years." The next morning, the twins played in the snow. When they came in to warm up, Leah grabbed the last packet of hot cocoa right out of Dexter's hands. Dex was about to yank back the mix when Papa interrupted. "I have a recipe for the donuts," Miss Marvis mentioned. "Do you want to make them with me?" Soon the kitchen was filled with gooey blueberry filling, melted butter, whipping cream, and other sticky ingredients. "Leah, it's your turn to stir," Dexter said, trying not to lick the sugar off his fingers as he handed his sister the spatula. When they were done, the twins dropped off a bag on Miss Marvis's porch. "She'll love them, I just know it," said Dex. He and Leah trudged back home through the snow. At dinner that night, the twins devoured jelly donuts for dessert. The following weekend, Dexter looked out the window. Leah was building a snowman. He ran out to join her. Leah stepped in front of her snowman. "Stop, Dex. Don't knock it down." "No, no, no, I wasn't going to," Dex replied. "I have an idea. Let's go build a snow family in Miss Marvis's yard. She'll love all the company." A few days later on Monday, the twins found a letter from Miss Marvis. Deck picked it up and read it out loud. "Dear Dexter and Leah, the donuts you made for me were wonderful. Even better was the lovely dinner you invited me to and the snow family you built for me. Your acts of kindness are really appreciated. You found a great way to spend your time, and it made me feel extra special. Who would have thought that jelly donuts would make such a difference? Warm wishes, Miss Marvis." Before Leah could grab the letter from him, Dex handed it to her. "I'm thankful we have each other," he said. "It felt good to work together." Leah grinned. "And I'm thankful we've learned how to make jelly donuts." The twins giggled until their bellies hurt, thinking about the new treats and tradition they hope to continue. Very nice story. So it's not snowing outside, so you can't build your neighbor a snow family, but if you have a neighbor that's alone during this time, maybe it'd be nice to get some sidewalk chalk and draw a nice picture outside on the sidewalk or on their steps so that when they open the front door or go outside they can see it. Or just decorate your neighborhood this weekend so that your neighbors, or in front of your house so your neighbors can see how kind you are, and just have fun. So have a great weekend. Don't forget to do your journal and draw me a detailed picture and color it in. You have your daily math problem, and then Mrs. Jupin should be posting your ocean habitat science activity. So have a great day and have a wonderful weekend, guys. Take care. See you on Monday.